Okay, so today I want to start off with working with the platform to make it easier to use the ArcGIS Map components. So let's dig into it and look at a little bit at what I'm talking about. Okay, so when I say working with the platform for the ArcGIS Maps SDK JavaScript components, I mean go into online, and the best thing you can do is to start creating your own web map. All right, so you come in here, you're gonna add some layers, you can change the base map, do whatever it is you need to do in the online map viewer, save your web map, and that's the easiest bit you can do. Because once you do that, it's only a matter of taking an item ID and using that with map components. This is like the only line you need to get a functional app using map components. So for example, this is all defined by an item ID here. If we look at the code here, right? I've got my item ID as an attribute to ArcGIS Map. I get just a very basic map. Now that's not all you can do though. So for example, let's say here, I want to grab this here. Yeah, let's come in here. I'm gonna, just for now, save the item ID, right? So right now, I have no item ID on my map, nothing defined, just a bare ArcGIS map. So you're not going to see anything, right? You're going to get the actual UI showing that, no, hey, there should be a map app powered by Esri down here, but nothing. My event doesn't even fire. So if we look at over here, right, I'm having an event listener for the ArcGIS View Ready Change event. Well, that's never going to happen because I'm not loading a base map and I'm not loading a web map. Now, I could still do a few things here. So maybe what I want to do is I want to, not like that. Let's import web map. Add my JS here. Then I want to create a web map. And my item ID. And now what I can do, I can say map element.map is going to be equal to that web map I just created. So if I come back over here, bam, same result, right? Now it's going to go and let me do a few other things, right? Now that I'm creating my own web map, do whatever it is I want to do, maybe for whatever reason, I want to update the base map. So maybe I want base map topo, right? I want to override the base map of the web map. I could do that here. I can also go ahead, I can bring in other layers and do a bunch of things that maybe I want to customize my particular map, right? And I can still go ahead and add that property directly to the web map. Now, if I have an application, I can go and pass this web map around, and it's going to be useful maybe as a state manager for my application, watching for when layers are added, get some layer views, things like that. Okay, so that was just a quick look at how you can create your own custom web map and still apply it to the map component in the ArcGIS Maps SDK for JavaScript components. That's a mouthful, I'm telling you. Right, it's just a quick bit you can do. You don't need to define the item ID on the map. You don't need to find the base map directly on the map. You can do it, just have the map component ready to go, and you can start adding the map to it, add layers to your map, do whatever it is you need to do, right? Pull data out of there, do some queries, update some tables. It's your map, do what you want, right? That's all I wanted to show today. Dev Summit 2025, Developer Tech Summit 2025, coming up this week, Tuesday through Friday. All right, check it out. I'll be there. A couple of sessions coming up. I'll be in the showcase area. Feel free to drop by, say hi. Thanks a lot.